And welcome back to the homemade podcast of sports with your host Jay Pops. Guys, we're back. It is another day, and we're getting closer and closer to A&M facing Auburn. So, what will we see going forward? Especially with everything up in arms and everything up in the air with Jimbo Fisher and what's going on with this Texas A&M program. So I know that we lost commit. on yesterday. And when I say we, I'm speaking about Texas A&M here. So I know Texas A&M lost commit on yesterday. One of the biggest losses for this cycle. And what's crazy and ironic to me is that this is the second linebacker in 2 cycles. The second number one linebackers in 2 cycles that has decommitted. Now, if you're out there, you should have every bit of faith of we've not stopped recruiting him. Okay? I will say that. At the same time, got to back off a little bit because it looks like we slowed down on keeping him. I don't know what that issue is. I am trying to find things and piece this together now. I just don't know what is happening. I do believe that the young man is looking at Texas and he's looking at them potentially playing for the Big 12 title game. He will be at the TCU game on this weekend. And I don't know if Texas somehow loses that game, who knows? He may just recommit because we've seen it happen before. I will say this though, the state of the program, and it's a lot of people in that Texas A&M locker room that needs to hear this. And I'm not talking about the players, I'm talking about the coaches. It's a lot of people in that locker room that needs to hear this. Jimbo Fisher specifically. He doesn't look at social media. I know this already. He's already been said. My thing, yeah, I honestly, he looks at it. Trust me, people come and tell him about it. So I will say this, and as a diehard A&M fan, and as a A&M supporter, I will say that if you do not make changes in the offseason, damn that, if you do not make changes heading into this Auburn game, and you don't make changes going into the offseason, you will lose this team. I'm being real with you. Y'all ain't never heard me talk like that before. You will lose this team. You won't lose everybody, because I'll be crazy to say that, but you will lose 25% of this team. And I'm being straight up honest with you. Everybody will hit the damn door. Okay? You really need to hear that, man. You have to start adapting. You have to start adapting. It makes no sense for you not to adapt to what's going on around you, especially in the SEC. Nick Saban has adapted. Brian Kelly has adapted. He left Notre Dame and adapted immediately when he found out he could do whatever he wanted to do. So this is the issue. You can do whatever you want to do. Adapt already. Go and get an offense coordinator. You're going to have to start that. You're going to have to start firing some people on that coaching staff. It is what it is. Another person you're going to have to fire is the coach, Jimbo Fisher. You're going to have to fire that dude. And you're going to have to turn into a head coach already. I'm going to say this once again. You're going to have to fire Jimbo Fisher himself and turn into a head coach already. What do I mean by that? You're going to have to pass the damn play calling to somebody else now. You don't want to listen? We know this. Hell, most of the time I don't want to listen to shit. But I listen to what I need to listen to because I just may lose everything that I stood for. It's kids in that locker room that love you, man. They're playing their freaking hearts out for you. They're playing their goddamn hearts out. You're not steering them in the right direction by staying stubborn. You have to show them that if I'm willing to make change, Y'all got to make change. You got to do what you have to do. Also, I'm going to question you on this here. Do you still want to coach college football? And I think what a lot of us is pissed off at is that we're in year number 5 and we have this record that we have, and we have way better talent than what we've ever had on a College Station campus. Yeah. Most of them are young, don't get me wrong, but some of them have been there. Okay? Moose Muhammad stayed with you. He stayed with you because he wants to be there. That dude can go and play at North Carolina if he wanted to. He can go and play at Clemson if he wanted to, because guess what? He's from Carolina. That's his home. He don't want to go. He wants to play for you. That's why he's here. Come to Wingman. Can go anywhere he wanted to go. He came to A&M. He wanted to play for you. Bobby Taylor can go anywhere he wanted to freaking go. He had offers from everybody. He wanted to play for you. You have to realize that you got to make change now. You got to realize that, because as of right now, you're at the bottom of the bottom. You're at your lowest point in your coaching. This is a year where you're at the lowest point of your coaching. You're down there. I need everybody to understand this too. Stop thinking that the damn contract is the reason to why he's still there. I told you this time and time again. If A&M wanted to get rid of him, they would have got rid of him already. They're giving him a chance to change. This game is a make or break you game. Florida was a make or break you in the game before that. This game specifically, going into Auburn with a quarterback that I honestly believe is going to save your entire team and your coaching, it's going to save you. That young man is going to save you as a head coach. He's going to save you, because Connor's going to talk to you and he's going to let your ass know, hey man, you need to change something. Haynes, I give that dude every benefit of the man. I give him all the credit in the world, because I don't know how he's still here. I don't know how Haynes is still here. We have given Jimbo everything that he's asked for from this program. What's crazy is that Sloss may just win the national title before you do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sloss may win one before you do. Buzz Williams may be in the NCAA Final Four or Elite 8 before you do. Here, we're just looking for a shot at the playoffs, let alone win the national title. We just want to get there. Get us there. Starts by beating Auburn, man. You got to start energizing these kids. You got to start energizing. Okay? Because your locker room is stale right now. And I know it is. Your locker room is stale because they don't see nothing new coming in. Until you make those changes, it's going to stay the way as it is. So I'm going to tell you guys like this here, and once again, you guys have never heard me talk like this. If Jimbo Fisher does not make a change in this offseason, and when I say make a change, I'm talking about going out and getting the offense coordinator, going out and make changes inside of the staff already, which is letting some people ass go. Linebackers coach, you one of them. If he does not start making the changes that he needs to make, Jimbo Fisher will not be the head coach of Texas A&M at the middle of the season next year. I stand on what I said, and I meant what I said. He will not be the head coach of Texas A&M next year in the middle of the season. If we don't see change, in which I know for damn sure you're not stupid at all. You're not stupid at all. You ain't dumb. You've won a national title. You know what you need to do. If he don't make changes within this offseason, you're not going to be the head coach of Texas A&M. We all stand on that. I support you a whole lot. I've been behind you for this long, but you will not be here in College Station. I know what I'm talking about. I also know what I'm talking about you getting an offense coordinator. Go out and get him already. All right? On another note, Evan Stewart wants to be here with you. But if you ain't showing him nothing, because he can catch all the catches all day long. Once again, Connor is your savior. That's going to be the young man that's going to have to save you from a lot of things. But he ain't saving you from getting a new offense coordinator. I can tell you that much. But Evan wants to be here. A couple of those other guys on that field. Bobby Taylor, I believe he wants to be there as well, regardless of what his bio and stuff like that says. And until he transfers, then I'll change my mind on it. But those kids want to be there. That's the reason why they came with this #1 class. They came for you. Show them that you're willing to change. Because they will change with you. And that's when you can go and get you a national title. No, I'm sorry. That's when you can go and get you an SEC championship. Until then, you're not going to change if you won't change. That's just that. So, beat the heck out of Auburn this week. Sorry, I can't even much talk about the game. But as of right now, Auburn and A&M looks dead even going up against each other. And I'm being for real with you, in the same talent-wise, but they're dead even with one another so far as these statistics are concerned. All right, so I love all of you. #8.